That was very kind of you, thanks. Right, we are in there. Okay. What do we need to do? We've got Vasco as one of our... Actually, our party members. Yes, okay, I remember now. We just got here. Vasco, the ship's captain, ex-ship captain, he lost his ship for some reason. His boss said, no, we don't want you on that ship anymore. And we've got Kurt, our master at arms, and I have a borrowed jacket to increase my lock-picking skill. And that's where it's left us, and I don't think it gave us any clear objective, but there's obviously stuff to go and discover, so let's have a bit of an explore around the docks, I think. You're lurking a bit to listen while so you can carry on around tablet doing household stuff. Oh, cheers, thank you very much. Mr. Henning, what do I think of Norway? I think Norway's a fantastic country. I haven't been there, I have to say. Actually, interesting fact. According to my DNA, I am 14% Norwegian, which probably applies to the DNA of most people in the UK, right? Because there was a lot of Norsemen came and settled here back, I don't know, 1400 years ago or something like that. No, actually not quite as long as that, but 1300 years ago would probably be a bit closer. So yeah, I think it's a great country. It's doing a lot of things right. There's a lot of things that I think this country should be doing. But never been there, would like to go and visit one day. Okay, we've got some stuff to loot. This, at least, no, this is kind of immersion breaking. I said last stream about loot and stuff, you know, showing up like this. But at least it does make it a lot easier to find, and there's less time, like in some of the games, walking around every damn barrel and crate trying to see if you can open it up. So, it's not all that bad. Yeah, I had one of those DNA tests done by Ancestry out of interest. It was on sale, because I wasn't going to pay the full price for that ever. But because I'm not going to do anything with that information. But I was always curious. And yeah, 14% Norwegian, probably like most of the rest of the UK. And the other 86% was just classed as Northwest Europe, which is typical British, a right mix of all sorts of other peoples and races going back over the centuries. I've also been learning a little bit about Norwegian history today. I'm watching a YouTube channel, World War II. And it's got like week by week of what went on. So I'm catching up a bit because it started over a year ago. And we're on to the German invasion of Norway at the early part of World War II. And it goes into the sort of the politics and the decisions and stuff behind it and all sorts of things. Little 10-minute episodes. I highly recommend anyone watching it. They did a World War I week by week. Similar sort of channel. Same presenter, Indy Nidell. And it was fantastic. Okay. Oh, I can't talk to these people. I thought there'd be something there. Oh, what's this say? What's that say? Area reserved for Nauts. Impossible to enter. Look for another passage and be discreet, or you'll be attacked on sight and lose reputation with the Nauts. I don't know if I really care about losing reputation with these people. Because, well, you know, life's too short. Oh, this looks like a way in. Having said that, there'll be a quest at some point that brings me back here, so I'm not going to break in now. Take it you're from Norway, Mr. Henning? So do we want to look around the rest of the docks? I'm only really looking around for loot. It's probably going to be a good idea to go and get a quest done. I was looking at this and thinking, is it the same as the city we left behind us? I'm sure there's a song that goes like that as well. You've discovered the Copper District. Oh, we can climb that. Let's take a little look over there. Port quarter. Is that just a shortcut? Okay. Oh, stuff to loot. We could do with a merchant, actually. Are you a merchant, Mrs.? Mr.? Mrs.? Should we pile down here? We've discovered New Serene. Had we not already discovered it? I like the way he put the brakes on going up that ramp. That was pretty good. Let's see. Do we... No, it's not Assassin's Creed. I don't think we can go climbing up the scaffolding and jump off. The blacksmith? Oh, we can talk to this guy as well. Cool.
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
Okay, now people have said that, and I've said the lip sync is pretty bad in this. One of my viewers over on YouTube said, and I don't know if this is true because I haven't looked into it, that it's because the original language this was made in was French, and therefore they've dubbed the English voices over the top. That would explain the lip sync if that's true. But like I say, I haven't confirmed that. But we don't want to have anything crafted. Let's sell some crap. An old rusty rapier. Actually, is that better? Does more armor damage. No, but it's definitely not. So we sell with A. Yep, sell it. We've got any guns. No, we can't do that. What about armor? Yeah, let's just sell all this crap off. I'm going to assume you get the same price from any vendor. I don't know about ingredients. I'm hoping it's not taking up loads of weight. What is my weight? Oh, my weight's actually quite high. Maybe this stuff does. Let's sell something and see what happens. Poisoned alchemical mix. Let's try that. So I've got lots of those. So it's on 145 weight at the moment. Let's sell one. Yes, okay, so they do. Right, I need to decide whether I'm using these things. Or not. I don't know. Create a power potion. Can I just take these at any time? I might have to look at these and get them logged onto shortcuts on the controller. What else have we got then? We've got... Oh, these are the ingredients. Okay, these are the things I need to be paying attention to. Obsidian. Oh no, these don't have weights. Right. Cool. The ingredients for crafting don't have weights. That's nice. And a magnificent feather. Just for sale. Sell that then. And so this stuff... And it does show the weight. Okay, it shows the weight in that window in the middle. Alright, that's good to know. It's not massively heavy, but... Sets a poisoned alchemical mix which explodes when an enemy comes close, dealing elemental damage to all enemies within its range. It's like some sort of trap, I think. Can I just put that down? Or do I think I actually need traps to use that. Do you know what? Let's just cash in some of this stuff. I don't know if I need... antidote sounds useful. Why is my weight limit so high? What am I carrying? It can't just be... It can't be this stuff. Right, that weighs 3. The weapons weigh 4 and 9. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, there it is. It's hidden away in there. I hadn't gone through the full armor tabs, just the hat. Yes, I did. I'm using controller, Mad Tom, for this one. For these sort of action RPGs where you're playing in third person running around, I quite like them. Mouse and keyboard's there as an option, but I feel quite at home with the controller. For anything where you've got to dodge, parry quickly, I quite like it, but it's just personal preference. So I'm wearing the sailor's coat. That looks like really good. What does that give me? That gives me lockpicking. Right, why am I not wearing that? Because that looks so much better. Well, it doesn't actually look better. It gives me better stats. Better armor, better balance. I need to check this out. But we can sell a load of stuff here. Doublet of good fortune. There's no particular great stats on there, just a loot chance. Okay, this is where my weight is. Yes, alright. We'll get rid of a lot of that. Nice. And I think we'll equip that one. No, I didn't use a controller for Kingdom Come Deliverance. I used mouse and keyboard for that. And the reason was, I thought the controller was easier for combat, for getting off the combos. But on that one, you couldn't turn whilst running if you're using the controller. I don't think you could rebind the keys. And to run, I had to hold down the right stick, which is also the one used for turn. So, well, it was possible to do, but it was really, really tricky. So I did Kingdom Come Deliverance, all of them, keyboard and mouse. Just because he ended up having to run in a straight line, stop, turn, and then run in a straight line. And that just didn't feel right at all for me. So, oh, we've got loads of good stuff. Poison resistance. That's got craftsmanship +1. I wonder if that... Oh, does that actually let me use the special things? And well, I don't know. But we can sell this other stuff, that's for sure. Old Serene gloves. Poison resistance. Don't think I can use them because I don't have the endurance for that. They aren't bad. Boots. No, I must have gone through the... Sorry, I've gone through the wrong one there. Okay. Boots. Loads of boots. Elemental resistance. There's some good stuff, but there's a lot of things I can't use just yet. Get rid of those. Only got the one necklaces. Good, that's cleaned that out. That's got the weight limit down a bit. Is there anything else that I need to do that on? Guns, weapons... No, I think that's it. Cool.
Want armor that fits you like... Oh, it's a great
I
pleasure
need
to see you again.
skip that. Let's see what he's got for sale, though. No worries, Mad Tom. It's just try both. Try both controller and keyboard, and just see which you prefer. Because some people prefer one over the other. It's just personal preference. What's my cash? 500. Okay. I need a proper... A regulation... What the hell was that? Regulation saber? Old blackened quartz sword. I mean, these aren't very good, actually, but... for the most part. Nah. What else has he got, though? Rubbish. I think just... Is that a load of stuff that I sold? Looks like it. Some nice looking stuff, but... Thick blacksmith's gloves. No, they don't do anything. Officer's boots. Balance. Nope. Oh, can we get a cape? Oh, we have to have a cape. A guard cape. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's my Three Musketeers cape right there. Do we haggle? We just... What's advanced view? Oh, I see. Doesn't seem to alter stats of anything, so... Merchant's cape. Merchant's cape is what we want. And A to buy. And equip. Nice. It hasn't... Oh, no, that's because it's showing now. There we go.
We'll make it for you.
I like that. That looks way cool. Caravan leader. Oh, I see. There's a merchant over there. So I turn around and go back and see the merchant. Let's go and see the merchant, just so we get an idea of where we are with everything. Hey, Hagmatine, you got that cape as well? It's awesome, and it blows out in the wind behind you, although it does jutter a little bit. We can live with that. There's a quest over there. Did I go the wrong way? I went totally the wrong way. I see it showing up on the map now. Well, my little compass. I like that about this game. That you can actually see on the compass, and you can find NPCs and the like. That's pretty cool. I missed it. Anyway, how's Hagmadine today? Really? This is the merchant booth?
Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
Sounds like a right sleazebag, doesn't he? Let's see what this guy's got. Just similar sort of... Ooh, I like the look of that. It's got stuff on it, nice. That's cheaper. Requirements, okay, so I don't have the agility to use this. That's fair enough. I'm glad I noticed that before I bought it. An old... I think I'm not really keen on buying weapons from vendors in these games. I prefer to steal it or loot it. So that's what we're going to do. As we're going to poke Kurt's nose. Sorry, that's Vasco's nose with this giant sword. On the off chance he has a better gun. That's a double hammer pistol. That looks quite cool. That one is really nice. Short musket. Hunting blunderbuss. And a flintlock rifle. Oh, that looks nice. But that one, armor damage. This is what I need to use it for. Hey, Captain Mikado, thank you very much for 11 months of subs. Wow, that is awesome. Thanks for the great streams. You're a pleasure to watch. Cheers, man. That's really appreciated. Thanks. I That's just made my day, seeing stuff like that. Thank you very much. You're tired and still at work? Oh, sorry to hear that. That's never good. I have like an easier week of work this week. Well, I say that. Whenever I say something like that, the phone just goes mad, and that's it. It just changes. And, well, we'll see what happens now. See if my powers are waning. So, do I want to buy this? Requirements, rifle, accuracy 1. No. Okay, fair enough. We had a little look. Actually, I forgot. That was just the weapons.
It's such a pleasure.
Skip. What else has he got? Armor. Always keen to get a new hat. Not so much that one. It doesn't have the musketeer look. Oh, the plague doctor's mask. No. I like those. That sort of floppy. That's a proper musketeer's hat, but it needs to be a bit grander and a bit blacker. That's not bad. We'll find some nice stuff anyway. Inquisitor's robe? Really? Good balance. Good armor. It does look a bit churchy. Blue silver soldier's doublet. It's got 3 slots on. I'm going to have to get a skill to be able to, or a stat to be able to start modifying this armor, because that looks pretty nice. Now that looks nice. Are these all the same? 60, 45%, 60, 45%. Why is this half the price then? Got elemental of 9 and magic resistance, and that's just got elemental and naught. Okay. Well, I think we'll do the same thing. We're going to go through and just loot stuff and find stuff for free. That's the plan. Until we really know what we need to sell our... Oh, god damn, why can't I see the back of my character? I want to see what these look like. Can I do an advanced view? No. That's a shame. The gunner's cape. That might have been the one. Anyway, I've bought a cape. It's staying like that.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
You haven't found a lot with the merchants. The only thing you bought so far is a cape and a new ring. The blue-silver one is good for going into areas where you're not allowed otherwise. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can go and loot anyway. I like checking stuff out in games and getting a plan for my gear. Is that a new area? There's a quest over there. There's something to the north. I didn't look at the caravan thing. That looks like some sort of dead end. Okay, we go north. South, 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 north. How did I miss that before?
Come closer,
Oh.
good people.
Who is that? Is that supposed to be the king, the prince, the emperor? Is that my uncle? The current emperor of this place? The Silver District. Okay. That was worth a quick look. Grab the loot. Boom! Sorry. I couldn't resist. I just wanted to play with my gun. I also wanted to check if you could cancel the shot after you've sort of activated it, and it doesn't look like you can. The Inquisitor's robe looks a bit churchy. Yeah, who'd have thunk it, eh, Herod? Oh, I see more stuff to loot in there. But I can't get in. How do I get around there? Aha. A worn tricorn. The amount of loot in this game looks so much... It looks like it's going to be easy to accidentally fill up your inventory. I'll have to be reminded. Go and sell my crap off at regular intervals. I was just going to go and turn direction, but I spy with my little eye something flashing loot. We'll take that. And it looks like we're at the end of this particular place. Coin guard barracks. Did I really go past it? Aha, I did. Anything in the boxes? This looks kind of familiar. In fact, this looks very familiar from the previous coin guard barracks we visited. Oh, right, I appear to have gone out the other side and found a quest. Or is that taking me to the outside where there is a quest? Possibly. Coin Tavern. No, it's just taking me out. Let's go back in. I'm just looking for loot. I know the quest was in the other part of this building. Let's see what we can
This
find.
part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
What an accent. Pay the entry fee? Leave.
Very well. Goodbye, soldier.
I want to play the "Do you know who I am" card, but clearly wouldn't let me. You plan to play Borderlands 3? Not really. I mean, it sounds like a good game, and people have always raved about the previous Borderlands games, and I've got Borderlands 2, which I got very cheap on Steam at one point. But I don't know, there's just something about looking at them games and watching them. They just don't really appeal to me. I'm going to have to play Borderlands 2 at some point and have a try
Well,
out.
I'll be damned,
but,
it's Captain Kurt.
I'm not sure.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
Talk about goods shipped to Serene. Oh, were these the smuggled stuff?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A colored mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
That sounds like a very convoluted sort of a quest. Okay,
No, thank you.
let's go and liberate some stuff from the storehouses. I was kind of expecting there to be something to loot in here. Can we go upstairs? Find any locked chests or anything? We can find that. Whatever the hell that is. Some gold coins just dumped on the floor in a pile of papers. Yeah, I'm sure the guards wouldn't mind me taking that at all. Give it a try and don't miss to play on Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep DLC. The humour in this series is nothing short than amazing. I need to get introduced to Butt Stallion. Who the hell is Butt Stallion? Do we mean to come out here? Well, there's loot, so we'll grab it. Do you know what I might do? Just a minute. Let me just take a look in the options for this game. The field of view. Let's see if this changes anything. Because I feel like I'm a bit too zoomed into my character for the running around all the time. Field of vision. What does... Let's see what this does. Save and quit. Back. And back. And resume. Does that change anything? Did that actually alter it? Video. No, it hasn't. Okay, so I don't want. If I click save and quit, does that actually exit out the game? Save changes. Okay. No, it doesn't. Good. Okay. Right. Does that make it look a little bit less zoomed in? Yes, I think it does. I think that's what I wanted. We'll see how this works out. Let me know if it looks a bit weird or fish-eyed to anyone. It looks okay to me. You're not a fan of the graphics in Borderlands? It's so different, but you may need to check it out as well someday. Yeah, I think I'm going to privately pay for the... privately play the off-stream Borderlands 2, I think, at some point. Unless, you know, I find myself desperately short of a game and want to stream sometime, but I want to try it out and see what I think.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we
I
don't
wouldn't have
have a
minded a
choice.
free copy of Borderlands 3, but
since I've been
I didn't
sent.
request one, and I haven't been
Let's
offered one,
just say
so...
that this will be
What's
a
that?
event.
The Sade
How are
residence.
we to know in which warehouse
Should we
we'll
check
find
that
this
out?
damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going
I
to
want
have
to go and
take a
check
look at
this
all of
out anyway, so let's go and...
That won't be necessary.
Where do I want to go? We're
My
south,
entire cargo has been placed in the
then
warehouse
west at the first
closest to my
opportunity.
ship.
Should be easy to find. It's flashing up my thing. Can we go this way? Hell is this? Like a gallows? Whoops. Pine resin. Can I not go?
I need
Oh,
a
it
bit of
requires
practice.
balance. Balance level 1. What's this do? Level 1 vigor.
I need a bit of practice.
Oh, okay. So I can only do it once I've spent the points. I can't train stuff on there. When your monitor looks better when you have the vision on max, I bet it will with the curved monitor. I bet it looks fantastic. This looks better. This looks so much better. This is kind of what I was expecting to see. I didn't realise I'd have to turn the field of view up to max for it though. But that's good. I like this. If you don't like the comic books, there are ways to disable the cell shading. It makes a huge difference without the black outlines. I'll just have to have a look at Borderlands. I know everyone says it's great, and I really should play it just for the experience. And who knows, I might find something that I absolutely adore, like I did with The Witcher or other games that I've randomly tried. Are they going to say, sorry, my lord? Who's this? Who? What? Where? When? Why?
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village.
Ah,
Whatever could be so funny.
This is... Yes, I see.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Yeah, very well mannered
Princess,
young
Majesty, you
gentleman.
are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Oh, I need to change my team setup? Crap. Let's leave Vasco then. Who do we add? Who do we add? Siora. She's locked. Cool. Confirm the team is quit. So does Vasco just stay here? Or can we find him down at the docks? He buggers off. Okay, so I'm guessing he's gone back down to the docks. Can we talk to her?
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
Tell me about your
I've
father.
never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him.
The
My mother
lions?
never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
She's at war? Can she tell me anything about this birthmark on the side of my face?
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renaigse before.
What? The what?
Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
Ask her if this single appearance makes you more attractive. Ooh. Tell her that you find this resemblance unsettling. Let's try that.
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
What's a
Perhaps
lie?
if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renaigse.
I see.
Anything else?
I see. We're going the Dances with Wolves, Last of the Mohicans, Avatar approach.
I must
I
leave
see
you.
where this game's going.
See you later.
Got it. Right, let's take a look up here. Take it she's coming with me. Open up in the name of the law.